You're listening to Country Coffee with Michael and Rachel on JD Foxx Radio.
Hey, everybody! It's good to be here at the Krusty Cantina. We got a real special show for y'all tonight, featuring my new best pal, this guy. He's an idiot.
Good morning. It's time for another episode of Country Coffee, and Michael has some great news today. He's getting bifocals.
Yes, the doctor told me I had to go by.
Oh, you old man. How does it feel?
It's weird. It seems like everything's falling apart. It's like I'm turning 50 this coming April, and it just feels like, you know, all of my joints, all of my eyes, everything's just gone. It's like my hair's falling out.
So
I'm half bald.
Is 50 the marker? Is 50 the...
No, you know what I think it was? I think it was my mid-40s, like around 44, 45.
That's when things started going downhill?
That's when, you know, I remember my dad sometimes waking up and being sore and telling me he slept wrong, and I was like, how in the world can you sleep wrong and be in pain? Well, now I understand. There's mornings where I wake up and feel like I've been in a fight. It's bad. This
morning, we're not going to fight you.
No.
But we're going to play you some great country music, and right now, coming up, Tim McGraw here on JD Foxx Radio.
I just want to get a little more out of my payday.
It's Ruckus on the radio.
And welcome back to Country Coffee.
You know, studies have shown that if you listen to Country Coffee while eating cold pizza, your IQ will rise 3 points.
Really?
Yep, studies have shown.
What studies?
I don't know.
By who?
I just made that up.
Well, stop making crap up. Let's listen to Little Big Town here on JD Foxx Radio.
Everybody's always waiting on Friday, watching that clock and sitting on go.
Hi, this is JD Foxx. Thank you for listening to JD Foxx Radio.
Rachel, does anybody read newspapers anymore? I mean, it used to be a big part of like that morning routine, breakfast with the newspaper. Even on TV shows, you always saw dads sitting there reading the paper.
The only thing I read anymore are the coupon magazines.
I don't even get the paper anymore.
Really?
I don't even buy it. I don't get, not even the Sunday paper.
This is why, Michael. I mean, you have to, if you want the tradition to stay, you have to be a part of it.
I think it's done.
Okay, well.
I mean, I go online and I'll read like some of the stuff on their pages and stuff like that, but I don't sit there and read the newspaper with breakfast anymore.
You know what? Is a good thing to kind of switch over is just read a good book while you're having breakfast. Kind of starts the day a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's going to happen.
Yeah, well, we know you can't read. Coming up next.
Not with my bifocals I need.
Some great country music here on JD Foxx Radio.
I knew the minute that I picked you up.
Michael and Ruckus. Or is she Rachel today? JD Foxx Radio.
Okay, so Rachel, I was in the grocery store the other day, and I noticed they've got these new grapefruits. They are like 3 times the size of a regular grapefruit.
That's my husband's favorite fruit.
Grapefruits?
Yeah, he does this thing where he cuts out the insides. I can't remember.
Yeah, you work your way through. Like, you got to take like a steak knife and you kind of bend the tip a little bit, and then you can work it through all the little crevices, and then they just pop out.
It's called I can't remember. Yeah, but he pops them out, puts a little bit of sugar on it.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Yep, me
loves
too.
grapefruit. But, you know, citrus is kind of getting bigger and bigger with, it getting so much warmer
This thing
out
was
so much
huge.
earlier.
It was like the size of like an 8-year-old kid's head.
But, you know what's weird is that lemons and limes are getting smaller.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, well,
Maybe they're just picking them off season.
maybe.
Yep. I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, what we got coming up next?
We got more music. We have got, what is his name here? It's it's the Sam Hunt kid. He's up next.
Yep, here on JD Foxx Radio.
Got a girl from the south side, got brazen hair.
You're listening to Country Coffee with Michael and Rachel on JD Foxx Radio.
So last night, me and my husband watched a new movie. It was called Arrival, and it was a very confusing movie with Amy Adams as the leading actress And
Amy Adams. She's a cute one.
She's got a nice set of hips. Love Amy Adams.
Yes.
You know, if I was on the other side of the fence, Amy Adams all day.
So what's Arrival about? It's like an airport movie, people coming in?
Arrival is about these giant oblique-looking shells that are huge that land in 7 places all over the world, and they're from outer space, so they're aliens.
Giant oysters?
It kind of looks like that a little bit. They kind of look like giant oysters, but it's a very interesting, deep, confusing movie. I'm definitely going to have to watch it again because I feel like there's things that I missed.
Yeah.
It's also one of those really dark movies. Have you ever noticed that? Where
the lighting's bad?
Yeah, the
it's
lighting
even worse
is just
in the theater.
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing is like in the theater, I guess because it's so dark, you can see everything. But you know what? Not at my house.
No.
Turn the lights on, I won't be able to watch the darn movie.
But so what do you give it? How do you rate this movie? Like if somebody's listening right now, would you encourage people to watch it or be like, maybe not?
Definitely go watch it.
Okay.
It's definitely one of those movies that I think everybody should probably look and see just because it's interesting what their perspective is on how the public would react to some of this and how the government would react. And also...
Is this some kind of political thing?
It's not even political, but it's really interesting. Go watch it. I give it like a 9 out of 10.
Because the more you describe it, the less I want to see it.
It's good, though.
Okay.
Really, really good. All right, well, let's get back to country music.
Yes, what we're supposed to be doing.
Here on JD Foxx Radio.
Well, I was raised on country classics like Roy Acuff and George Jones.
Amen.
You know, Rachel, what I have noticed now that I've gotten close to 50, I'm just about a month or two away, is that small things aggravate me a lot more than they used to.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Like choices. I don't want so many choices. Like I went and ordered my Chinese food last night, and the lady's like, steamed rice or fried rice? And I don't know. It's like, why do I have to pick? Just give me rice.
Steamed rice or fried rice?
Right.
Your dealer's choice. Just give me the dang rice.
Right.
That's all I want.
I don't need all these choices.
Don't need it. And then they're going to be like, well, what do you want? Do you want Kung Pao chicken or sesame chicken?
Right. Just give me my Chinese
Just give
food.
me, you know what? Just box it up. Give me a cube of Chinese food.
You know, it was a lot easier when I was a kid. My parents always ordered the same thing: shrimp chow mein, shrimp chow mein. When I grew up, I thought that was all Chinese food was shrimp chow mein.
So every time, I'll have your Chinese food, please.
Right. I was just waiting for my shrimp chow mein. Now there's like a book you got to read, and it's all these different choices: shrimp toast, steamed dumplings, and wontons. And
I could imagine Michael just standing in a line and just red in the face, just trying to get shrimp.
Right. Where's my shrimp chow mein?
Where's my
what is
shrimp
all this
chow
other
mein?
stuff? What are these noodles?
All right. Well, let's get back to country music here on JD Foxx Radio.
Our paths may never cross. Worthwhile with your smile.
JD Foxx Radio. JD Foxx Radio.
Okay, so we're having a good time this morning. We've limited our coffee. We're at 2.5 cups each, and that's all we're allowed.
Yeah, last week I was, if you didn't hear us last week, I was a little tired.
Yeah, a little tired.
Just a lot tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. Mm-hmm. But I made it home safe. I got steaks. It was delicious.
That's good.
Yep. We had steak on top of salad, and it was amazing.
Steak on top of salad? You put the salad right on top of the steak?
Nope.
But you said steak on top of salad.
Right. Steak on top of salad. So we made the salad, put it in a bowl, cooked up the steak, sliced up the steak, and then put it on top of the salad.
That's what I asked.
You said if I put the salad on top of the steak, that's different.
Oh, that's not what I thought I asked.
All right. Well, we'll
so you
figure
put it
it out.
together. You, it's all mixed up, the hot and the cold and everything?
No. We let the steak sit.
Oh, wow.
It's really good, though.
But
it's healthy, so I don't think you'd like it
put
anyway.
Some blue cheese on it?
Well, I'm not allowed to have blue cheese, but Joe.
Really? Why can't you have blue cheese?
Blue cheese has a bacteria in it.
All right. So does all cheese, isn't it?
Right. So I can't really have any cheese.
Oh, gosh.
But I've been eating them anyway.
Oh, see?
But as you know, it's a little bit at a time. It's, if you have a little bit, it's not that bad.
Just a little bacteria.
Little bacteria. It's good for you. Helps build your immune system up. All right. Well, let's get back to country music. Right now, we have Dolly Parton here on JD Foxx Radio.
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition.
Cut! I was doing the air. Yeah, I saw that. You know what? That was wonderful. You guys were great. That's a wrap. Really? You see what I did? Really? That is acting. What you did was crap.
You're listening to Country Coffee with Michael and Rachel.
Michael and Ruckus. JDfoxxradio.com.
Okay, so we're on through the morning, and look, you're doing it again.
I know, I'm starting to pass out again.
I'm not doing it. You're going to have to get something to boost yourself up.
I don't know what you want to do with me.
Can't deal.
What, you want me to go on the street and buy some, like...
Give us one of those 5-hour energy things or something.
I can't have those.
Well, you can't have anything.
Well, I can't have those because they make my heart palpitate.
No, that's nothing wrong with that. You're not just palpitate in that chair.
Palpitate. You sit there and you palpitate, and you palpitate fast. I want energy.
I want some more.
All right,
I've never had that stuff. Have you ever actually taken the 5-hour energy stuff? Really?
I had a really bad time.
Really bad time?
It was really bad. I took a whole one. Probably should have just taken a half one.
Really?
And yeah, it just made me feel like crap. Yeah.
But
those aren't really healthy for you. I mean, no. I mean,
what is healthy for you? There's nothing healthy for you.
Lettuce?
There's something wrong with... No, they spray it, so that's bad for you. Everything's bad for you. So sick of this everything.
McDonald's is great.
What do we got next? We got Vince Gill. Vince Gill, he's good for us.
Somebody's in a grumpy mood here.
Vince Gill relaxes me. He makes me feel good. I just like his voice.
Well, thank goodness. We need something to soothe you.
He kind of sounds like the singing Jay Leno. It's because he gets that high and then deep and then high. I like it.
You got my number.
The country sounds best right here on JD Foxx Radio.
It's Ruckus on the radio.
All right.
Rachel, question.
Yep.
What was the name of your first dog?
Buster.
Buster. Okay, and what was the first street you lived on?
Haven Place.
Haven. So your stripper name is Buster Haven. Yeah.
Busty Haven.
That's good. I like that.
Busty Haven.
Mine, Barney West.
Ew.
Yeah, I lived in Weldon Place West, and I had a German Shepherd named Barney, so I'm Barney West. Today, it's Barney West and Busty Haven. Oh, yeah. It's a triple X feature.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine you in a G-string.
No, I wouldn't wear a G-string. My gosh. All right, play some music before you start describing too much.
All right, here it is right now. What do we got?
Reba.
On JD Foxx Radio.
Married to the good life, I said I'd be.
What are you eating over there?
I'm eating mince because I have indigestion.
So that's your breakfast?
Yep.
Mince. Is that part of the pregnancy thing? You can have mince for breakfast?
Well, no. I had a bagel this morning, but before I got into the studio, I didn't want to get, all the stuff all over the board.
Cream cheese, butter. What'd you put on there?
Cream cheese. I don't put butter on bagels anymore.
Really?
Yeah, because it makes the cheese slide off the bagel.
I don't put butter. You put butter and cream cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
How's that gross?
It should be one or the other. It's either butter or cream cheese, not butter and... Do you put peanut butter and butter on a sandwich?
Ew, no.
Well, it's the same thing. That's what you're saying.
But I put peanut butter and jelly on a sandwich.
Right, well, that's different.
Have you ever had peanut butter toast?
Peanut butter toast. Yes, peanut butter toast with slices of banana and cinnamon. That's my favorite sandwich.
I know. It's really good.
You knew it. You set me up.
I set you up. All right, well, let's get back to some music here on JD Foxx Radio.
This is how we roll.
All right, stand by. New voiceover recording artist. No pressure. One take. Gotta get it right.
You're listening to JD Foxx Radio with yesterday's favorites and today's country hits. Boom shakalaka.
Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we all make mistakes. But Michael, I don't think you've ever made a mistake in your life.
Oh, shut up. I make more mistakes every day, but sometimes before I even get out of bed.
Really? How does that happen?
Because I get yelled at for having the TV too loud while I'm laying there, or I jump up too fast and I have a head rush. Getting out of bed at my age is a whole ordeal.
You know what my mistake was this morning?
What's that?
I didn't have enough coffee. Yep. Or country music.
It's weird. I used to only drink coffee at work, but now I can't even leave the house without a cup.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like I have to have that in my hand as I walk out the door. I guess. Evolved or devolved.
Or devolved.
Yeah, I'm going backwards.
Who knows? All right, well, listen to more country music here on JD Foxx Radio.
Midnight's creeping in, we know better.
Michael and Ruckus. Or is it Rachel today?
Yeah, I saw a note that was left here, and I don't think we were supposed to see it. It was like one of JD's, like, he had some mail.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's getting bobbleheads made up of all of us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I can't wait for my bobblehead.
Yeah, it'll be neat.
It's going to be loud. It's going to be real loud.
Well, I don't think bobbleheads make noise.
Well, this one will.
What kind of noise is it going to make?
I don't know, like jingles or yelling or something like...
Yeah. I'm not putting that on the dashboard of my car.
All right, well, let's get back to some music here.
I'd like to have one of those little dogs that the head goes up and down. My grandfather used to have one of those on his dashboard.
Fascinating.
It was the coolest thing. It was cool.
Here on JD Foxx Radio, we talk about bobbleheads and why your bobblehead should be a dog.
I stopped at a roadhouse in Texas.
Does your dog bite? No? I thought you said your dog did not bite.
That is not my dog.
The country sounds best right here on JD Foxx Radio.
Oh, so we're starting to wind it up a little bit here.
Not. I'm just getting started.
That's why I said wind it up.
Oh, you didn't say wind down.
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
see, you thought I said wind down, but I said wind it up.
So when you get your breakfast, you had bagels for breakfast.
Yeah.
What flavor do you get? What kind of roll? What
I
bagel?
like everything's.
Everything's.
Everything with onion and chive cream cheese.
Reminds me, my dad used to work in this office, and they sent one of their staff members out to get bagels.
Right.
And my dad asked for everything. The guy freaking brought back one of every bagel.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, this giant bag, and gives it to my dad. My dad's like, what this? He goes, you said you wanted everything. He's like a giant sack of bagels.
Well, I guess you ate bagels for about a month, huh?
It was crazy.
Anyway, let's get to the music here on JD Foxx Radio.
That guy's name was Richard.
Just about a mile off of 109. There's a little church.
On the air, everywhere. jdfoxxradio.com.
You guys want to hear something that you haven't heard yet here on JD Foxx Radio? Well, call in with your request 24/7 at 615-669-3165. That's 615-669-3165. Leave a message and we'll play it for you here on JD Foxx Radio.
All my exes live in Texas.
You're listening to Country Coffee with Michael and Rachel on JD Foxx Radio.
Oh, it feels much better.
All right. So apparently one day I wore sandals into the studio.
They were flip-flops. They weren't sandals.
Okay, flip-flops. And my feet looked like baby feet.
That's what they look like. You had these little baby toes. All your toes real tiny.
Well, my toes are tiny and also my hands are real tiny.
Yeah.
That's my gangster name. They call me Tiny Hands.
Tiny hands, tiny feet.
Nope. Just tiny hands, not tiny feet.
Tiny toes. Yeah,
all right. Well, let's get to the music.
Yeah, because this break made a lot of sense.
Yeah, totally.
Sometimes you turn the mic on in the middle of our banter, and it just we catch
the
things.
mic just comes on, man. I don't control it all the time. Anyway,
we need some commercials. Can somebody sell some commercials?
Anybody?
These breaks are too short.
Anyone?
Everybody we know does.
Hey, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and gram us on Instagram.
What?
Or whatever the kids use nowadays. JD Foxx Radio. jdfoxxradio.com.
Is your child having trouble with math? Well, let them listen to the Mike Ocean Show, and they'll be perfect with their percentages from now on. It's educational here on JD Foxx Radio.
There's a little girl in our neighborhood.
What's better than a $1,500 bottle of French Cabernet Sauvignon and a few scraps of cheese?
That's some good grape juice.
Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye.
These.
Jose Cuervo, you are a friend of mine.
Classic.
I'd like to drink you with a little salt and lime.
Country.
Sleeping single in a double bed. Oh, but baby, I'm down to my last teardrop this time.
Hits. JD Foxx Radio.
You're listening to Country Coffee with Michael and Rachel on JD Foxx Radio.
Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star.
Howdy!
Ooh, mini pearl.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
You just need a little price tag hanging off your hat. You'd be set. I've never seen you wearing a hat.
Ow.
Oh, no, wait. I do take it back one time. What's wrong? Would you hurt yourself?
No, I just have a shooting pain in my hand.
In your hand?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. At least it's your hand. I thought maybe we were going to have, like, the birth right here on air.
No.
No.
No, not yet.
No.
It's just a shooting pain in my hand.
In your hand. Well, that's what you get for screaming into the mic.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
It's God saying, turn it down! Ow!
Oh, look at you. You're in trouble.
All right. Well, let's get to the music.
Yeah.
Woo.
You're not bleeding, are you?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Here on JD Foxx Radio.
Got in this morning at 4 a.m. You're as mad as you can be.
Okay, so Rachel, I know how you got that pain in your hand. They were not bobbleheads JD was ordering, but voodoo dolls.
Oh.
And when you screamed into the mic, he hit the voodoo doll, and that's where the pain came from.
Is it JD Foxx that we have to blame?
Yeah, he's like, because you acted up and boom, pain. So whenever we do anything wrong, we're going to get that sharp pain.
Okay.
Oh boy, this is not going to be fun.
Nope, this is not good at all.
Oh no.
You know, when you say bobbleheads, you think something fun and happy.
No. These
But
aren't
no.
bobbleheads. These are
the darker
some kind
side of JD
voodoo
Foxx.
dolls. We're in so much trouble.
Yep. Well, let's get back to music before we get stabbed again here on JD Foxx Radio.
Pulled in the driveway.
JD Foxx Radio.
Yeah, have you done the Uber thing? Like, have you ridden in an Uber?
Yeah.
Really? I haven't done it yet.
Oh, well, I mean, you should.
Well, I was thinking about it the other day because I had a flat in the city and I had an appointment for lunch. But my car was in a parking lot, but it wasn't near where my appointment was, so I
so
needed
you're
to
gonna
get from one place to
use
another.
an Uber?
So I was going to use an Uber, but I called roadside and they said they could be there in 10 minutes. So I would have just called my appointment, so I was going to be a few minutes late. But I thought about it, but I've never done it. I was wondering.
It's super easy. I mean, it's just an app on your phone. I mean, everything's crazy easy to do these
What,
days.
you got heartburn today?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
It's pregnancy.
I know.
Pregnancy heartburn is rough, which is why I also have the mints.
Yes.
The
Okay.
mints help with heartburn a lot.
You're popping those mints like crazy.
Popping mints.
So just some guy picks you up. Is that
Yeah,
what it
just
is?
some guy. Yep. Yep. And sometimes it's a little scary because one time I was going to a wine event where you kind of drank free wine and tasted stuff.
Yes.
And I got a little tipsy, ordered an Uber. The Uber was a truck, and it was some redneck guy in the truck.
Really? Was he listening to JD Foxx Radio?
He may have been. It was country music, but it was just a little scary because I was imagining someone in a Camry.
Right.
But nope, in a truck.
That's cool.
Yeah, so maybe next time you get an Uber,
Hop on in, little girl.
hop on in. Yeah, I had to grab the handle to even get into this thing. It was huge.
Wow, just you sat in the front seat with him, huh?
Yep.
Did you sit in the middle or over by the window?
I sat in the front seat
Okay.
over by the window.
Okay.
Not sitting right next to the driver.
Right.
That would make them uncomfortable very quickly. Anyway, let's get back to the music.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you could have saved some money on that ride.
Who knows? Here on JD Foxx Radio.
You slip your finger through the tear in my t-shirt. You're stirring up.
Call them live with your requests and dedications right now. Michael and Rachel on JD Foxx Radio. 615-669-3165.
Yeah.
The radio station your mother warned you about. JD Foxx Radio.
So you know the guy that's downstairs? I'm not even sure what he does here. He's got always has the flannel shirt on and the baseball cap. Mm-hmm. Every morning he says to me, "Good morning, Dave." And I don't correct him, but I just nod my head. But it's weird.
You should tell him that your name is Mike and see if he still calls you Dave.
But at this point, he's called me Dave so many times, and I've just not corrected him.
You feel like it would be kind of rude to correct him?
Say, hey, by the way, that's not my name. To be like, it's been months, and he's been calling me Dave.
And you've just been okay with it.
Well, I wasn't. I was just kind of like, I didn't want to start a conversation. I didn't want to begin a dialogue with me and him.
Well, there's only one solution.
I just nodded my head and kept walking. But now it's like, Dave, I don't even like being Dave.
Well, you know what? There's only one solution to that problem, Michael.
You're saying I got to change my name?
You got to change your name to Dave. Yeah. It's Dave and Ruckus here on Country Coffee on JD Foxx Radio.
I looked for trouble and I found it, son. Straight down the back.
Listen to the Drew Sterling Jr. Show every Friday from 4 to 7 Eastern, right here on JD Foxx Radio.
So we're coming to a close here on JD Foxx Radio and Country Coffee. We only got one more break after this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Today went by quick.
I know, it went by really quick. I hope you guys had a great morning.
I've had a good morning.
Yeah, me too. Well, you seem a little bit cheerier now.
Do you have any plans for the rest of the day?
For the rest of the day today?
Yes.
We'd go home, go to sleep. Pregnant women need all the sleep they can get.
I've got a whole list of chores.
Well, that's nice.
Yes.
I mean, I have a whole list of chores too, but I'm going to be sleeping. Yeah. All right, well, let's get to the music here on JD Foxx Radio.
I got smoke in my hair, my clothes thrown everywhere. That's right up front here. Beer in the back, please. Everybody.
Those are my friends.
Those are children.
No, they're not.
You're listening to Country Coffee with Michael and Rachel.
Michael and Ruckus. jdfoxxradio.com.
And I said hello on Fifth Avenue.
Well, that's it. We made it through another Country Coffee here on JD Foxx Radio. We had some great country music. We learned that Michael's old, and we know that we're now voodoo dolls.
You said we made it through as if there was a chance we wouldn't have made it.
There's voodoo dolls involved,
That's
Michael.
right. You're right. There's always a chance.
There's always a chance, and we're going to have to talk to JD Foxx about that.
Yeah, we'll check his office, see if we can find him.
Yeah, we should get
better
his.
Yet. Yeah, let's make one of him.
Let's make one of him.
You know what's going to be hard, though?
What?
Don't you have to get, like, one of the hairs?
That shouldn't be hard for you.
No, but, I mean, for me, but I'm talking about him. There's not a lot of hair there. That's what I'm saying.
Got him! Ow, ow, ow.
See? Not my knee. Oh, God.
So he just has a voodoo doll for me now.
All right, Mike Ocean is up next here on JD Foxx Radio.
Learn math.
I was getting kind of tired of her endless chatter. Nothing I could say.